Bro, you don't need to wait for school field trips to have fun. It's ridiculous that people think this. Oh, I can't wait till my next field trip in school. Yes, it'll be fun. And yes, you have a right and you should be excited about it. But this shouldn't be your sole source of fun. You know? If you continually wait for other people to give you fun things to do or things to do, and no one tells you what to do, well, then you're fucked. Literally, immediately. Right. So I'm going to tell you how you can create your own field trip. And it's really cool. So we had a field trip, obviously, today at my school. With some friends, you know, talking. And then we're talking about how fun it is and how amazing it is. And we don't want to leave early. We're like, oh, I want to stay here till 3. Because we left at like 1. But I actually decided to tell them something that will really help them, like, get over this. If you're sad after a field trip, remember, you can give yourself a field trip. You can give yourself something fun to do. And it is so simple. It's so easy. Bro, I do this pretty much every weekend. I give myself a field trip. I give myself something fun to do with my life, right? And you may be asking, what's fun to do in life? Like a workout or something? You know, like a 10-hour gym session? I wouldn't say so. You know, it could be fun for some people, 10-hour gym session. Long-ass gym sessions could be fun for some people. But for some, fun is an escape from the same reality over and over again, right? Fun is the thing that makes us enjoy where we are. That bird has some worms in his mouth. He's hungry. Bro's feasting. Anyways. Think of something you don't usually do often. Think of places you don't usually go. Fun is it's not all about creating different experiences, but it's being alive in the present and enjoying every minute of it. You can have fun reading a book, bro. You can have fun having a light conversation with someone. It's just about what you think is fun. So for you, think about one of the most fun moments in your life. It was probably when you were a child, right? You know, going to the park, playing on the swings, being in the sun and playing in mud, right? And you'd be right to think this because, as you know, these things make us happy. Going outside, you know, sweating in the hot sun, it's actually great for us. Not just physically, but mentally too. It makes us feel better here. And the thing is, we don't do this too often. We're very rigid in our routine. Wake up, morning routine, go home, after school, and just do nothing all day. The day's over. It's not over. It's not over. There's still time left in the day to enjoy. And if you do have that time, I'm going to tell you some tips that helped me a lot. Don't overcomplicate it. And don't think about what you're going to do before going outside. All right? If you have a brother, if you have a sister, if you have your mom, try to invite them to something. Because it's always better with someone else. But if you're a lone type of guy, I get it. What you can do there is literally just go outside, bring a journal, the Bible, and or even drawing, and just sit and vibe, bro. Sounds boring, right? But one thing I also do is go to different restaurants I'd never been to before. I tried this one taco place with my brother. He hated them. I absolutely loved them. I was devouring those, bro. They were so good, I swear. But see, little fun things like this that break our routine. Maybe you can invite someone to the movies, go to the mall. One thing I really love is just going to a store or restaurant I'd never been to before. It's really good for your mental health. The best thing is, low-key, just being in nature. Being in nature and moving around in nature. Because I love walking myself through a forest, bro. I love climbing trees. You know, it's so fun. Like, you can literally grab a tree and do pull-ups on there, bro. Like, literally, watch this. Alright, this will stay. See, shit like that, bro. It's about going out and interacting with your environment. It's about interacting with nature. And if this doesn't sound fun to you, there's definitely other things you can do. There's always another thing you can do. Ask ChatGPT. Honestly though, I've only given you a few because these are things that are fun to me. But for you, that could be something different. I don't know. So, I wouldn't suggest it because it's sad, but you can ask AI. I'm bored today. What can I do for fun? What the fuck? Blood is sitting on the ground. Alright. I don't know. What else? Literally, bro. Just choose somewhere fun that you don't usually go to. Be laser tag. It can be like mini golf. Something you don't do too often. Right? And you probably know all of this. You probably know all of these tips as well. And it's just up to you to dig it out from your brain and realize, hey, I actually don't enjoy staying in all the time. Even though it's a source of dopamine, it doesn't make you happy. It doesn't fulfill you in any way, shape, or form. And I believe this is because God has created this earth for our enjoyment, for our happiness. You know, God didn't give us, He did give us the roof over our heads, but guess who created those? Men. Guess who created the phone? Men. Right? And one can argue, well, God was the one who allowed those to be created. But it's always your personal choice. Always.